Hi, and welcome to the weekend. I'm your host, Reverend Dave, and this week on Reverend Review, we have an M70 pistol manufactured by Zastava Arms out of Yugoslavia, modern-day Serbia, and was imported into the United States by C.A.I. out of Vermont. This firearm is categorized as a semi-automatic pistol and shoots a 32 ACP. This example before you was manufactured in the year 1974. Now, what is kind of special about this pistol is these were brought into the United States by a number of companies that are bringing in surplus firearms from other places. This particular example that I bought here was brought in, well, I would purchased it anyway from Classic Firearms, but there are numerous other ones out there. In fact, I got this one on a deal. You won't believe it. $149 for this pistol. Let's go ahead and take the magazine out. Nothing in it there. And so this pistol, it's like a lot of European pistols. The magazine has to be in it to be able to engage the trigger. So there is a way to disconnect and take it apart, and, you know, all that, but I'm not going to mess with that. The safety here is just so smooth. The bluing job, let's take a closer look. For a pistol made in 1974, for $149, can you believe it? Look how beautiful it is. So smooth. So it has the same characteristics that a Tokarev, you know, a lot of the components. As you see here, it's all parts matching. You know, the barrel, the frame, the slide, all of it matches. Now the firearm does come with one extra magazine, or one magazine, and then, you know, you can go and buy them pretty cheap. Some surplus mags like here. So you see there the 7.65 millimeter. That's just the Europeans saying 32 ACP. But man, can you? I mean, the outside looks beautiful. Now the inside, I can't say the same about the inside as far as, you know, when you're racking the slide. It does feel a little bit. Well, the safety's on, so I've got to turn the safety off. Now, it might appear to run a little smooth on the camera. However, when you're racking the slide, you do feel a little bit of like grit. Now, granted, I've had to clean this out really good. The insides were all kind of gooked up, and but I was able to clean it up, and for $150. You can see some of that. You see how you see a lot of machining marks inside. You know, when I do a part 2 for this video, I mean for this firearm, you know, I'll take it down. It takes apart like all the other Tokarevs and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to do that on camera. I mean, I don't have a, you know, way. I don't know how the trigger pull is, but it's kind of stiff. Nothing special to write home about. The sights are not special. The only thing that is special is, wow, bump the camera. The only thing that is special is just how beautiful it is for $150. In fact, these were, you know, European police pistols in Serbia. Somehow, you know, you could tell the year. You know, look at the marks, the serial number, and you'll be able to see. So you see, it's a CZ. Of course, it's not the CZ that everybody knows, but you know, Zastava 7.65 millimeter. You know, model 70-1. So there you go, M70 right there. See thing. Over here, made in Yugoslavia, and you can see the import mark. Now, what I liked about the import marks for this firearm, you know, they kept the serial number. Some importers, even this company here, they'll re-serialize it and put it real big here or something, but they kept the serial number, the original serial number, so that's pretty good. The grips are plastic. Again, it's nothing special other than it's cheap, it's military surplus, not a bad firing firearm. These are one of the firearms. Is why not? Why not get one? You're definitely not going to break the bank on it, and it is a heavy pistol. I mean, there's places you can look up how much it weighs and the trigger pull and all that, but just you want to take a look at the pistol. You're logged on, watching the video. You just want to look at the edges, kind of like you do a race car or something, or a car. Just want to look at the lines. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Again, you know, I got this one off of Classic Firearms for $149, and you can find them at other places that sell surplus firearms. Just about anywhere you look. Now, because of the age, these are not going to be a CNR type firearm. You are going to have to pay for the whatchamacallit, transfer fee and all that. But it's pretty nice, pretty nifty. I recommend go get one. The availability is plenty, and because the availability is plenty, the price is stupid cheap. But I'm pretty sure, like most surplus firearms, once the supply dries up, these will go up in value, especially because of just how beautiful the bluing is. These obviously did not see a lot as police pistols. You know, they probably just stayed in the holster. Little marks there, but it is a beautiful firearm. I recommend you go get one, pay $150, and check you later.